morning, Braves. This is the Manalapan High School Bravecast, your weekly news program showcasing everything Manalapan High School. And now, here are your news anchors.
Good morning, Manalapan High School. Today is Friday, October 31st. I'm Jesse.
And I'm the Toy Soldier. Welcome back to the Bravecast. We would like to take this time to announce the winner of the 2025 Senior PSAT Georgetown Tournament.
Congrats to Dan Corsaro and Dean Avinas on winning the tournament and taking home the golden basketballs.
Another club we would like to highlight is the Environmental Club for painting new flowers in our school's courtyard.
Thank you so much for your dedication to our school community. And now, Braves, please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance led by Bravecast members who decorated our Toy Story set.
The flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please be seated. Happy Halloween from all of us here at Bravecast. Just as a reminder, there'll be no masks or face paint allowed at tonight's football game.
And now to an announcement about the 2026 Hackathon.
Hack-Free 2026, our district's hackathon, is coming up soon and is the perfect chance to get hands-on experience with technology. You can learn how to make an app, build a website, or even try out the basics of robotics.
Everyone's welcome, no matter your experience level, and there will be mentors around to help you along the way.
If that sounds like something you would enjoy, make sure to sign up soon. The registration deadline is November 7th.
And now to Gage Grant and Mr. Curry for a monthly walk and talk Culture of Respect segment.
Mr. Curry, what students or organizations would you like to highlight for building a culture of respect since the start of the school year?
Great question. So there are so many students, clubs, activities, and staff members I'd like to recognize. I'd like to first start with the Humble Club. Dunushan is the founder and the president of that club, and he does a phenomenal job with his club members. So you have Anson, you have Pat, you have Ari, you have Owen, to name a few, and they've done a tremendous job working and partnering with Miss Lily with the Career Community Cafe, bringing a number of guest speakers every single month. So students have the opportunity for career exploration and also hear what motivated these individuals to get into the career path that they're into now. They also came in over the weekends and planted flowers in the courtyard, and they were watering those flowers every single weekend as well. So just taking that care for this building and also giving back to the student body is something I want to recognize. Our Cancer Awareness Club does a tremendous job. There's a number of fundraisers that they've been doing, candy sales, bun cake sales, all for worthy causes, all right? And additionally, two students in NHS, so Sebastian and Nyla, recently on a Friday night went to the ELC trunk or treat to volunteer their time and give back to the community. And I want to speak about our trunk or treat as well. So the feedback about our peer leaders, their creativity and the job they did, the interaction with all of the younger kids in our community was outstanding. So we had a number of community members speak to us about everything that they did. They were so proud of their work, as well as a number of staff members as well. So thank you to the peer leaders and the work that they did. I also want to recognize Jana, who sang the national anthem at a 9/11 memorial at Town Hall. She did a phenomenal job, and the feedback from the mayor was outstanding. So thank you to Jana as well. And some congratulations. So I want to give a shout out to the boys cross country team who won the Monmouth County Championship for the first time in school history. I want to give a shout out to our girls tennis team, who are division champions, as well as our girls soccer team. So our girls soccer team are division champs, currently 16-0, 10th in the state, and just won a Shore Conference tournament for the first time in 37 years. Wow. So there's so many good things going on, and we want to recognize all of our students and staff members. So Ms. Samuel actually just presented at a forensic science professional development session. Ms. Zodel just applied and received a grant to be able to utilize different things in her classroom as well. It was a $1,600 grant, so that's something she's using in her environmental science class. So a lot of great things going on in this building. So I just want to highlight, that's just some of the things I want to highlight. So I appreciate you having this conversation and asking those questions.
Yeah, thank you.
Appreciate it.
Hey Braves, Jesse here to report your weekend weather. Starting with tonight, we can expect Partly cloudy skies with high of 56 degrees and lows around 44 degrees. Moving to Saturday and Sunday, we can expect partly sunny skies with highs around 58 degrees and lows around 38 degrees. And now, a few weeks ago, Bravecast anchor Aaron Sikorsky had the chance to attend the annual FRHSD Spooktacular Window Painting Contest. Let's check it out.
Hey Braves, Aaron Sikorsky here in downtown Freehold for the annual Spooktacular Window Painting Contest. In this contest, students from all 6 FRHSD schools will be participating in creating Halloween-inspired artwork for windows for local community shops. And throughout the day, my team and I will be checking in with our brave artists to see how their artwork is going. So what has been your favorite part of today?
Hanging out with everybody, and I liked being able to come here and do this. It's a really good opportunity.
I have to say, every year it's just really fun seeing how everyone improves and the different designs that everyone does.
Well, this is my first year here, and I just love helping out, mixing all the colors together.
Taking my design from paper and putting it onto the window, and also seeing the creative things that other people have come up with.
I feel like it would be the experience and painting the windows and just seeing, like you said, everything that everyone's coming up with.
So what's been your biggest challenge so far in this event?
I think the biggest challenge so far has definitely been the cold, because it's freezing out today and it's hard to work when my hands are shaking.
The details on the face were extremely challenging. Having to do the shading, getting the colors, it was so difficult. I had to redo it 6 times.
We had to make sure that the colors were accurate and that the shading was accurate, and I would also say the comb was pretty hard.
How do you feel seeing your students compete in such a wonderful event?
I feel great. I think it's an awesome opportunity that the Chamber of Commerce supports us every year. They invite us down to paint on the windows. It's a great opportunity for the kids to get out of school and be able to paint on such a big scale. And they are making experiences that they'll remember for the rest of their lives.
Oh, it's just wonderful. Well, one, to see the students compete in the school-wide competition, and then coming out and then, giving to the community, showcasing your art, your skills, representing Manalapan.
As a local business owner, how has a spectacular event contribute to this community?
What I like best about it, brings the whole community together. And on this day, we fed 190 people, and it's probably my favorite event that is done here in Freehold Borough.
We just opened in June. It's always just a fun way to bring in the students and get some art in town. We don't have a lot of murals in place, so this is just a fun activation that everyone gets to enjoy.
We're super excited, having the shop open. We always admire the art. So cool to have the Talking Dead's themed art on our window, so definitely come by and check it out.
Yeah, Aaron, thank you so much, and thank you to Bravecast. The annual Spooktacular event is always a highlight of the school year. Gives an opportunity for our students, for our staff to be able to showcase their skills and talents and artistic abilities. A real special thank you to the Freehold Borough and the Spooktacular Committee for giving us this opportunity and always being here for our students and all of our schools in the Freehold Regional High School District.
Well, there you have it, Braves. On behalf of me and the Bravecast team, we want to congratulate all of the artists with all of these amazing paintings. And we also want to thank all of the local community businesses who allowed us to do this event. But other than that, this has been Aaron Sikorsky. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Aaron. Lotso alongside Hammy here to announce that Mr. Smith's starting a book exchange library outside room C120.
Students can take a book they want and leave a book they've already read and liked.
What an incredible initiative. Also, the class of 2026 is hosting a No Shave November fundraiser to donate to the Prostate Cancer Foundation and to raise money for the class of 2026.
The participants in the fundraiser are Mr. Smith, Mr. Sorallo, Mr. Redmond, Mr. Curry, Mr. Jones, Mr. Eisman, Mr. Cartea, Mr. Bennett, Mr. Provo, Mr. Inzarello, and Mr. Sullivan.
At the end of the month, students will donate money to vote for the teacher with the best beard.
What a cool fundraiser. And now, Bravecast anchor Matt Arizari had the chance to interview members of the Humble Club. Let's check it out.
Area outside the Humble Club's weekly meeting. Today, I'll be interviewing the club members about what this club has to offer. What does the Humble Club mean to you?
The Humble Club, to me, it is a club about giving back to the community, because this community gave something to me, so I want to give it back.
Be happy with what you have and not envy what other people have.
What is the Humble Club all about?
The Humble Club is all about giving back, whether that's to the school, to the community, to the club members, to Earth, and even to the school.
What can you do? Whether it is for the community,
things that you are passionate about, as well as what can I do for my students to make sure that I am a good teacher, but as well as students know that they can come to me when they need extra help or with something else. So it's to kind of, what do I have in me that I can give back to others?
Well, there you have it, Braves. If you want to attend the Hummel Club's weekly meetings, they are on Thursdays during lunch in room E111. Now, to Reese McCaffrey with Halloween-themed interviews.
Hey Braves, it's Reese McCaffrey here in the hallways interviewing our Braves about the Halloween season. Let's go interview people. Profe, what are your plans for Halloween?
For Halloween, I'm gonna go tricky Halloween. Quiero dulces para mí.
I'm going to the annual Old Bridge Halloween party my friend has. He's a DJ, so we have fun there. It's my daughter's birthday the 1st of November, so we celebrate her birthday at the Halloween party as well.
What's your favorite Halloween candy?
Definitely Kit Kats.
Sour Patch Kids.
Airheads.
Probably Twix.
Twix.
All right, Reese's.
For a school store pass, what candy was originally called chicken feed?
I'm gonna have to go with Nerds. Starbursts.
Paydays? What?
Candy corn.
Finally! For a school store pass, what candy slogan is Taste the Rainbow?
Lucky Charms. Skittles.
Yay! Would you rather be a vampire or a werewolf?
A werewolf.
Reese, I would much rather be a vampire. First of all, big Buffy the Vampire Slayer fan. Second of all, I'm a night owl anyway. Third of all, I don't eat garlic that much.
Okay, Andy, for a school store coupon, what was the original flavor of Swedish fish? Cherry?
Red. Cherry. Cherry. Raspberry.
You got it! Okay, Braves, that's all I have for you today. I hope everyone has an amazing Halloween. This has been Reese McCaffrey. Now back to you guys in the studio.
Thanks, Reese. Slinky here with some announcements for our guidance office. First, the marking period ends in exactly 8 school days. Be sure to hand in any missing assignments you may be able to earn partial credit for. For all 9th, 10th, and 11th graders, the NJSLA Field Test will take place in your math and English class this upcoming Monday. If you have math or English on a C day, you'll be taking part in the test during class. Seniors, if you're applying to college with the November 15th deadline, please make sure to inform your school counselor. Your transcript and letters of recommendation cannot be sent unless you inform your school counselor. Braves, only a school-appropriate costume with no mask or face paint will be allowed at tonight's football game. And now, this past Wednesday at Happy Day Farm, Brandon Schwinger and Robert Moore from the weekly Bravecast Sports Report.
Robert Moore joined by Brandon Schwinger, and we're back at Happy Day Farm. Got a little lost in the corn maze, so we're doing the Bravecast here. But let's just get right into the sports. Football had a huge win against Township, 37-7, and both Asir Wolfolk and Nick Palmieri both got 2 touchdowns that game. This was a huge game for Manalapan, Schwinger.
And Robert, I said it last week. Manalapan beat up on Township last year, and I said they were going to do it again. They did it again. But let's look to tonight. Big game, first round of the playoffs against Hamilton West. 5-3 record, Robert. A little deceiving, though. 5 of those wins are against teams over 500. 3 of those losses are against teams over 500. So
Manalapan's no under 500 team, so they're going to probably, hopefully, pick up the win this week. But another team that's been doing absolutely phenomenal, the gymnastics team, they just hit a new PR, 103.5 Schwinger, and they have been absolutely historical this year so far.
Yeah, Robert. I mean, they've been insane, and we didn't talk about them as much these past couple years, but this year, it seems like it's been every single week, and you love to see that.
Oh, yeah.
Another thing you love to see is girls soccer. For the first time in 37 years, since 1988, they won the short conference tournament.
Oh, wow.
3-1 to Trinity Hall, and Olivia Ziobro, 2 goals, and she has been the star this year.
This year, 2026 as a whole, has just been the year of history at Manalapan High School, and I just can't wait for it to keep going. We want to say thank you to Happy Day Farm for keeping us out here. And now, back to you guys in the studio.
Well, that's all for today, Braves. Today's a B-Day, so make the most of it.
Guys, Andy's coming!
Andy's coming!